Hello. This is my first video, so I thought I would make a video about how to edit scholarship essays because I feel like as of late, so many people have asked me to look over their essays and to edit them, and I get into this habit where once I start editing, I get really angsty and there's so many things that I want to change that I'm just like, you know what, give it to me, I'll work on it on a separate document, I'll make all the changes, and then I'll like send it back to you when it's done. And I guess the reason why people usually ask me to is because I do have experience writing scholarship essays, which I've won a few, and then people have also asked me to help with their personal statements for college and stuff like that, which I have, and I'm not saying much, but the track record of them getting into college has been about 100%. Not saying that other stuff did go into their acceptances, such as their grades, score, whatever, but you get the point. Anyways, right now I'm looking over someone's scholarship application. This is actually for a scholarship that I was a finalist for and that I did win money for, so they reasonably enough asked me to look over theirs, and I'm reading it right now, and there's some things that I just wanted to talk about for people that are out there that are going to be, applying to scholarships or whatever the case may be. So this is for a scholarship which is of a technical nature. So, understandably enough, the prompt does ask a question. I don't want to say the exact question, but because you guys can easily Google it or whatever. I really don't care. Anyways, it says, describe a technical project that you are currently working on or have worked on in the past and include a description of the problem, how you use technology to solve it, and the impact and blah, blah, blah. So I'm reading this essay and it just has a lot. So, he's talking about his project about renewable energy and water and all of that stuff. So understandably enough, there will be some specific keywords for that. But I'm looking at it, and at least for the 95% of it, it's sprinkled with words like sulfamethazole, which is ubiquitous, I don't know, just a whole bunch of big words. And something that I just wanted to talk about is a lot of times the people that are reading your scholarship essays are not the people in the field. So for example, this is typically like a software engineering company. Software engineers will not be reading these essays. And of course, you're thinking in your mind, I'm going to write this essay assuming that a software engineer is going to be reading it and is going to understand it. That's usually not the case. Usually it's people with a technical recruiting background, someone maybe in HR. Those are the people that are typically going to be reading your essays. So if you're using these words to try to impress them and to try to be like, yeah, this is how sciencey I am, cute, but it's not for the right people. I would say don't try too hard in your essay by flowering just really big unnecessary words. Get to the point, and I feel like that's a lot more effective and it does a lot more with less. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna send him a little message right now being like, hey sweetie, awesome, I love that you did it. I love that you're trying to show that look at all these that I know. I'm trying to impress you, but I'm gonna be listen, those people aren't the ones that are gonna be reading your essay. They don't know what you're talking about. They're just gonna be get to the point. This is really tedious, long. Just tell me what you're trying to say. Yeah, I'm seeing a sentence here that's therefore a machine called LCMS, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's a quick little tip I wanted to give about scholarship application writing and stuff like that. I'm in an empty classroom right now, and it's kind of weird because no one's here, and I don't know, it's kind of spooky. But yeah, if you guys want to see any other questions answered or any types of videos, let me know in the comments down below. This is my first video. We'll see where it goes from here. But yeah, alrighty, bye.